Hello everybody, it's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? I'm pre-recording this on Thursday and we'll probably upload this on a Friday. And since I mentioned that, you're probably gonna know what kind of video it is. It's another world news video. It's been a long time since I've done one, since I've been traveling for a bit in Croatia. I hope you have seen the videos, and if you haven't, why haven't you? A lot of things has happened during these past few weeks, but the most interesting things that I've noticed is a couple of things. The first thing, considering the whole world is still in corona pandemic still, so there's some good news about the fact that at least one state in Australia doesn't have any COVID at all. I think it's south of Australia that doesn't have COVID at all, which is awesome. And I've noticed at least as well that the vaccine for COVID is still on the rise. I've noticed that at least the UK has approved Pfizer's COVID vaccine. So we will see how that will be. I hope it will work itself out, so to speak. The second thing that I want to talk about is last week Diego Maradona, the famous footballer or soccer player in the US, has died. From what I've heard, it was from another heart attack. He was in surgery earlier in November, but he died from a heart attack. It is sad. He was an awesome footballer, but considering his lifestyle, it wouldn't be a surprise, so to speak. And now I noticed that my camera is out of focus again, and sorry about that. This past week, another person has died as well, David Prowse, who was the whole body for Darth Vader in the original trilogy. He was at least one of the 4 people in the movie who was acting as Darth Vader. He was the body. Another one was the voice. Other one did the stunts, and the fourth one was the face. So, yeah, it's sad that he died as well. So that's at least 3 people from the original trilogy that has died. Carrie Fisher, David Prowse, and the guy who played Chewbacca. So yeah, it's sad. And a third thing that I want to talk about is that this might be old news by now, but it was a mysterious statue in Iowa, if I remember correctly, which has disappeared and just popped up in Romania again, and then disappeared from Romania as well. So, and some might say that it's just a troll that pops these things up, which might be true, but I just wanted to mention that. And it seems like I'm just gonna sneeze, but the fourth thing that I want to talk about is it has been another attack in northeastern Nigeria as well. That civilians got killed, and an extremist group, Boko Haram, to claim for it, which just makes me wonder, what's the point with that, really? Just attacking civilians, why? What have they done? So yeah, and the fifth thing that I want to talk about, which is a thing that happens here in Sweden, actually. There was a case that a person was locked in at home for like 28 years. And the thing that was that his mom was accused of forcing him to stay at home for 28 years. He was pulled out of school in middle school and then was at home for 28 years. There has been some news now that he was allowed to leave the house, but he came back home. There was also some stories about his father was very restrictive and was physically and mentally torturing the mother and the rest of the family. And it's suspected that when the father died, this behavior continued on the mother's side, which made her forcefully having him staying at home. And there's also some stories about him being introverted and acting very strange, but if you don't get any social contact, you might get very, very weird in that sense. So yeah, that's my world news story. What's going on? Of course, there has been a lot of different other stuff that has happened in the world, but at least these ones are the ones that I could find. I hope you liked the video. You can subscribe if you want to. Comment below what you think. If you want to support my channel, you can buy some merch in the merch app down below. Otherwise, peace.